which they learned for the past 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. Gave me a new perspective on my personal finances also. The secret is. Let's get into the video. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you a big secret, and this will help you to connect with lot of celebrities and influencers. When I came to know about this technique, I was literally, oh, I didn't utilize this technique so far. But hereafter, I should not waste time. I should utilize this and I should get connected with celebrities and I should gain lot of things, lot of knowledge from them. I know you also want that. So the secret is, if you are reading books, you can gain the knowledge and wisdom which the celebrities or people who are very successful in their life. I know right now many people got triggered for just saying that you should read books. I created a lot of hype, but it's very true to some extent. Let me tell you why. Even if you're spending some time with a celebrity, like let's take Robert Kiyosaki. So I know you people have heard about Rich Dad and Poor Dad. So one of the bestseller book in the world, and that literally changed my perspective, and it was like a eye opener in many ways, especially for my financial knowledge. And even if I'm hanging out with them or any people, like it may be an actor, maybe a politician, or it may be a successful person in my field, so even if I'm spending a lot of time with them, I will learn certain things through my observation or through my doubts or through our conversations. But I don't know how much time I can spend with them or they can spend with me. So it's like quite complicated, and it's like quite challenging. The books which they wrote, or which in that they have shared lot of things which they learned for the past 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. Everything is in that book. If you are reading that for in a week or for a month, we can take. So if you're slowly reading that also, you will gain lot of things. And I definitely know that many people want to become as successful entrepreneurs, successful politicians, successful singers, dancers, blah blah blah, everything. But for that, you should have a clarity about many things, and that can be given only through reading and listening. It may be a physical book or an audio book. So generally, when we are doing something, we used to have a note of it, most of the people. So like that, many successful people have noted that everything in that book which they wrote. And I can gain a knowledge which they gained for the past 40 years. And definitely it's a time saving. Even if you're a friend of that person also, to realize or to understand those things, it will take a huge time. But when you're reading those things, definitely it will be very interesting, and you can learn many things in a very short duration. So in my personal experience, as I mentioned before, Rich Dad Poor Dad was the first book which I read, which I completely read out of my personal interest. Before that, I used to read books just for my academical purposes. But when a lot of people are talking about Rich Dad Poor Dad, like it's the big book, and if we are reading that book, we'll be getting a lot of knowledge about our finances, and we can be very rich, like that, blah blah blah. So when I heard those things, I was literally, okay, let me read that. I didn't even buy that book. I just borrowed that book from my friend, and I have read it twice, and I have also listened that book through an audio format. So it gave me a new perspective on my personal finances also, and how I should handle the money, or how I should see the money. And from that time, I started exploring about a lot of authors, a lot of successful people, like whether they have wrote books or which is the best selling book. Like that, my search for these books started. And now, so far, I have read nearly 30 to 40 books within a 3 year span. So now I can surely say that I have gained a new perspective, a new mindset of 30 more people, because those 30 people have worked a lot to write that book, and they have given a lot of practical examples or practical things which can be applied in the society for a successful life or for a happy life or to do certain things. Now I'm 23, but have that knowledge of the 30 books. I think this is a great deal. I'm damn sure that this is why many people say, not many people, teachers and parents say, one good book is equal to 100 friends. Even if you hang out with 100 different friends, the knowledge and the skills which that book gives, it's not matched with others. I'm not giving so much hype to read books, but to some extent, for our personal growth, I think books are much important, and books are purely your suggestion. And what are the interest areas you have, you can explore those things, and in that areas there will be a lot of books which is very interesting, or sometimes it may be boring also. But when you start getting the habit of reading, it's a new way of enjoyment, and definitely I will suggest reading books, or also you can listen audiobooks as well. But this video is only for good books, not for other books. I know you guys. Now I'm giving a big disclaimer. This video is just for educational purposes, promoting good books which is useful for the society. If you want to read some other books, it's up to you. If you get got somewhere, you should not tell my name. This guy only suggested me to read books. That's why I'm reading, and I'm not responsible for that. But I know, I trust you guys. You will not do that. Even if you do, do it secretly. Okay, jokes apart, let me conclude this video. Hope you like this video. Let me know your suggestions and your thoughts in the comment section. Take care. Bye.